M.K. Stalin, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister in Bihar. Bihar has now become the latest political battlefield as DMK President and Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin joins Rahul Gandhi's Voter Adhikar Yatra. In fact, we saw M.K. Stalin accompanying Tejasvi Yadav and Rahul Gandhi in a poll-bound state like Bihar, almost sealing the pact for the India Bloc alliance, even in Bihar. This visit, of course, has come with fair share of controversy. BJP's Annamalai in Tamil Nadu has now almost confronted Stalin, saying you're the same person who made such uncouth remarks about Bihar earlier, and today you're in Bihar singing praises of the Bihar government and your allies. Basically, according to Annamalai, M.K. Stalin, his cabinet colleagues and alliance partners have said all things wrong about Biharis and North Indians, daring Stalin to repeat them on the stage in Bihar. BJP leader Narayan Tirupati also adding fuel to it, questioning Stalin's courage, calling him the Dravidian lion, challenging him to address controversial comments on Sanatan Dharma and Biharis, this time in front of the people that he allegedly mocked. So basically reminding Stalin of all the wrong things he said about Bihar and North India earlier, and now mocking him and poking him, saying you're in the same state that you badmouthed. Unfazed, M.K. Stalin has highlighted his political camaraderie with Tejasvi Yadav, calling his bond more than political, a brotherhood united to protect democracy. Let's hear it. All right, let me cut across now to Delhi. We see courts across the national capital in Delhi have fallen silent for 4 days straight. Lawyers have refused to appear in courts in protest against a new order from the Lieutenant Governor of Delhi. In fact, on August 13, the LG had allowed police officers to give evidence virtually, directly seated from their police stations, instead of actually appearing in court, which was the earlier norm. Lawyers say that this is dangerous. It gives police a lot more power and denies accused a fair trial. In fact, their argument is simple, that in criminal trials, cross-examination is very important. They usually observe the body language of the person face to face. They understand the body language, the way they're hesitating, their reactions, and that's what cross-examination is all about. So a virtual testimony will not do it. They say that that leaves too much room for manipulation. So police and witnesses should not be allowed to testify virtually. The coordination committee of all Delhi district bar associations has now called this an anti-public move. Lawyers now in Delhi insist that they are not striking for money but to protect the rights of ordinary people. We see prosecutors like CBI, ED lawyers and even police officers were barred from entering these court premises all of the last 4 days. All major courts like Tees Hazari, Saket, Patiala House, Dwarka, Karkadumna, Rose Avenue, Rohini, Sharda, all of them wore a deserted look with lawyers standing out with placards and protesting against this policy that has been rolled out by the LG of Delhi. The halt means, of course, this court proceedings halting would only mean that cases will only pile up. It adds a lot more pain to litigants and the common man who are already waiting for days, months, probably years to find justice. Now the courts, but the lawyers say that this is a problem that we need to fix because this is for the people of this country. You cannot have witnesses and police testifying remotely. Cross-examination is impossible. It could be flawed. So the message from the Delhi lawyers is clear. Kala Kanun Wapas Lo, roll back the black laws, or we will continue our strike.